Marin Honda of Japan will be first up in Group 2, a 16-year-old in 6th place. After the short program, 2016 Junior World Champion and one of 3 Japanese skaters competing today that is also in the running for those 2 Japanese slots at the Olympic Winter Games.
So a competition within a competition, and Marin had a minor deduction in one of her jumping passes in the short program for her free skate. She will skate to the music of Turandot. Popping the first triple flip, but having the composure to do the second triple. Believes her artistry is her strength, and I love her smoothness and ease across the ice, pressuring the blade, and you really feel like she's riding the edges, not working, using the momentum to carry her across the ice. Go clean from here on in with the mistake on the earlier jumping pass. Costly mistake at the top of the program, but Marin recovered quite nicely. It is a gorgeous performance, and I feel like I'm going to sound like a broken record. These top women that we're seeing, all world class. This by far the most difficult field on the Grand Prix season in the women's event, and they're not disappointing us one bit. You see the technical scores up in the top left-hand corner, and it's her teammate Mihara with the leader score up there, and that's the competition within the competition that she's hoping that those points will climb up even closer.
Now she made a strong first impression in her senior season debut earlier this fall at the U.S. International Classic, winning that in Salt Lake City.
Let's take a look at her triple flip in the program, and so low to the ice, she's able to hang on to a landing that could have gotten away from her. But there's the triple flip that she popped, but got right back into it. Watch her pressuring the blade there on the loop. The rise and fall of the knee, the skating knee, using the momentum with the pressure against the blade to create flow and the effortless ease. She was inspired to skate to this music by Shizuki Arakawa, who was the Olympic champion in Torino, skated to the same piece of music. Some of the jumps there in the program will be reviewed, the landings. I just watched her last week at Skate Canada, and she recovered from a very tough short program with a clean free skate, more expressive in that program. I think the mistake at the top just drew her in a little bit, and she was focusing. And yeah, there's the stuffies. Should be banned.
Yeah, how many do you really need?
Yeah, I know. Well, they do send some of them off to shelters and hospitals after the competition.
The skating bag's not big enough to get some of that stuff in. Second place with the free skate for Marin, who is the middle of 5 children, 4 of whom are figure skaters. It's a huge figure skating family, with most of her siblings also participating in the sport. And as she exits, we move on to the Russian.